Hello everyone, today I am going to introduce our midterm project. Our topic is the phenomenon of the pendulum. Since we can see lots of examples of the pendulum in the real life, such as some clocks and the swing as a picture, we decide to assign our project by this topic. Because of the earthquakes that struck Hsinchu recently, I accidentally noticed that the umbrella that hung on the door was shaking in a constant pattern, and I suddenly realized that this was the phenomenon of the pendulum. The history of the pendulum. Italian scientist Galileo Galilei was the first to study the properties of pendulums, beginning around 1602. His student claimed his interest had been sparked around 1582 by the swinging motion of a chandelier in Pisa Cathedral. He also found that the period is independent of the mass of the bob and proportional to the square root of the length of the pendulum.
As the screen shows, the period is direct proportional to the square root of the length. The first formula is applied to small angle, but it's too difficult to measure under this restriction. The second one is applied to any angle. However, under real situation, there is friction, air resistance, which is related to the air density and the velocity of the object, like the third formula.
The first part of the code is represent the function of simple pendulum equation from here to here. First, we define the t as time, and the y as theta, x means omega, and design the equation like will be this, and display them. The equation will like this. The g means gravitational acceleration, L means the length of line, theta means the angular, and omega means the angular velocity. And the equation will be minus g is divided by L and multiply the theta is equal to the omega as first differential by time. And we see the next equation. The theta is differential by time. First differential by time is equal to the omega. And we put these two equations together, and we will see the first part will equal to the theta with two differential by time, and the next part of code shows the angular and angular velocity of the pendulum. And we design the code well like this, and set up time with from 0 to 10 seconds. As a result will be like this, and we set up the beginning angular is 5 at here, and plug them. And x-axis is about time, and the figure will show like this. The blue line means the omega, and the orange line means the theta. The relationship will like the figure show out.
We are now considering two versions of our plan. First is let Max in our dormitory with a scooter key and hook on a shelf. We leave the key and drop it and measure any information we need. Then it is a small pendulum. Second one costs more energy and take more time, but more interesting. We will go to maybe 2 or 3 parks and play on the swing, measure any information we need, and it is a larger version one.